Hi, my name is Joseph Ellwood. I'm a designer and artist based in West London in the UK. I run a design practice called Six Dots Design. We've been around for about 2 years now. This is our second full collection launch. The collection this year is called Contemporary Vanity. It's a 5-piece collection that contains a chair, a table, a hanging rail, and a modesty screen and a mirror, a triptych mirror. The collection is kind of born out of 3 main questions or provocations or ideas. The first is, what are sustainable materials that we can use to make furniture in the future? So essentially a lot of kind of sustainable research has gone into materials that are unfortunately biodegrade or break down, which is no use if you want your furniture to be outside. And so we chose aluminium. And aluminium, although it takes a lot of energy to recycle, it is almost infinitely recyclable. And equally, the recycling technology has got to the point now where the cathodes are ceramic, which means they don't release CO2 and don't degrade, and also the plants they use to recycle it use renewable energy. The second kind of provocation is, how can I, as like an individual designer, connect with more people? So how can I reduce the amount of labor that I put into each piece so that the price point is lower, so it's more accessible for people, and also so that I can make a larger amount of volume. And so to do that, all of the pieces are laser cut, and the joinery is equally laser cut, which means that it massively reduces the labor time within each chair, and the price point therefore can come down as well. So for like a piece of furniture is roughly half the price of my collection last year, which was kind of individual one-off pieces. So the price range starts with the chair at £495 and goes up to the table at £1,200. The third provocation is, how can we define an aesthetic that better represents our generation or my generation? You know, in this generation, we have a very fluid kind of professional life as well as personal life. Our identities are constantly changing and evolving. And so I wanted to design a collection of furniture that did that as well, or represented that better.